Open a trading platform, then choose pound yen pair, and then set the time frame to 15 minutes. The next step will be to click on Indicators tab and search for the first indicator, which is AAFLI, and add Angle Attack Follow Line indicator to the chart. This is AAFLI indicator. Access the settings by clicking on the settings icon. Then in the inputs menu, change its period from 21 to 200. So our indicator is ready now. The AAFLI indicator has many options, but in this strategy, we just need the buy and sell signals, because this indicator is our main indicator in this setup. So whenever we have a blue buy signal by the indicator, this would be our main long signal. And whenever we have a sell signal by this indicator, this would be our main short signal. Now let's see some examples. There's a buy signal by the AAFLI indicator. So this would be our trigger candlestick, and we can place our buy order at the close price of this candlestick. And this is an example for a short trade. There's a sell signal by the AAFLI indicator, and this would be our trigger candlestick. So we can place a short signal at the close price of our trigger candlestick. Now let's check it out how accurate this strategy can be on any time frame. This is 4-hour time frame. This is a valid buy signal. And we made 2.3% profit only with a single trade on a spot mode on Forex, which is absolutely amazing. Let's check out the history of these signals in the 4-hour time frame. Check out the next signal. There's a sell signal here. And we also made 2.3% profit by this trade. This indicator is super accurate. 3.3% profit on a spot mode. Almost 2% profit by this short signal. 2.5% profit by this buy signal. Almost 2% profit with this short signal. As you can see, this strategy is so effective and super accurate. But to make the strategy even better, let's add the second indicator to our setup. So for the second indicator, search for stochastic histogram. Click on this one to add it to the chart. Now let's get into its settings. Then in the inputs menu, change the length to 28 and the smoothing to 10. Then in the style section, follow my steps. We can filter out some bad signals by this indicator. So whenever we have a green histogram and the histogram is above the zero line, we only take buy signals. And whenever there's a red histogram and the histogram is below the zero line, we only take short signals. For example, there's a sell signal here, and the histogram of the second indicator is also red and below the zero line. So this would be a valid short signal, and we can place our short order. And this buy signal is valid because the stochastic histogram indicator is green and the histogram is above the zero line. So this would be a valid long signal, and we can place our buy order. Check out how great this strategy can filter out bad signals. There's a sell signal here by AAFLI indicator, but in the second indicator, which is a stochastic histogram, the histogram is green and it's above the zero line. So we should only take buy signals. Therefore, this is a fake sell signal. And now let's complete our setup by adding the third indicator to our chart. So click on indicators and search for SSL hybrid. Click on this one to add it to the chart. Now access to SSL hybrid settings and in the Style tab, except for MA baseline, disable all other options. Then get into the Inputs tab and change the SSL1 to Kejensen version 2 and change the SSL1 length to 200. Okay, the setup is complete. So whenever the price action is below the SSL hybrid and the SSL hybrid is red, we only take sell signals. And whenever the SSL hybrid is blue and the price action is above the SSL hybrid, we only take buy signals. So let's understand the exact trading rules. So for a buy signal to be valid, the following conditions must be met. First, we need a buy signal by the angle attack indicator, and for the confirmation, the stochastic histogram indicator should be green, and for the last condition, the SSL hybrid should be blue and it should be below the price action. So when all these conditions are met, our long signal is confirmed and we can place our buy order at the close price of this candle, which is our trigger candlestick. We can place our stop loss slightly below the recent swing low, and the target would be 2 times greater than the stop loss. And for a short signal to be valid, the following conditions must be met. First, we need a sell signal by the angle attack indicator, and after that, the stochastic histogram indicator should be red. And for more confirmation, the SSL hybrid indicator should be red and it should be above the candlestick. So when all these conditions are fulfilled, we have a valid short signal and we can place our order at the close price of this candlestick, which is our trigger candlestick. And our stop loss would be slightly above the recent swing high, and we're going to place the target 2 times greater than the stop loss. Now let's check it out how this strategy works on crypto market. This is Bitcoin 1 hour time frame, and there's a sell signal here and all the conditions are met and this sell signal is valid. So now I hope you know the strategy very well. Therefore, let's do our back testing. So now I did the back testing and here's the result of this setup. The win rate of this setup was 84% and we gained 352% and we had 8 consecutive wins against 3 consecutive losses in 12 weeks. By the way, if you want to learn some other great strategies for trading crypto, stocks and forex, check out this video right here.